Hey guys, Corey right here with another edition of My 3 Things, where I bring you one really cool website or app that I think you'll find value in, one piece of education that I'm finding value in, a website or a book or an app or a podcast that I'm really digging on, and then one cool life hack or cool thing that I found that I just want to share with you. So let's get in. We'll start with the website or app, and I'm actually going to share with you three separate websites, but all kind of under one category. So when I need to get into kind of marketing or creativity mode, it's something that doesn't come as naturally for me as for others. I've also found that even the most creative and marketing gifted people tend to borrow ideas from others also. And so I figure, why not do that? And so there's three websites that I use when I need to go borrow ideas or kind of get my creative juices flowing. The first one is going to be marketingexamples.com. And marketingexamples.com is a place that I go anytime I'm trying to run like a creative either campaign. Maybe I'm trying to run cold email campaigns, or I want to do a giveaway, or I'm trying to create a little bit of virality in my content. Maybe I need some SEO, or I'm trying to put together an offer page or a landing page. Marketingexamples.com is a place where it has hundreds of different case studies of everything broken down into these specific categories. And so if you're trying to run a viral marketing campaign, or you're trying to run a giveaway, you can click the giveaways category, and it's going to show you dozens of case studies of people who have successfully run giveaways. And it actually shows you exactly what they did, breaks it all down, tells you why it works, and it becomes a really cool way that you can start to mimic successful marketing campaigns in just about any category. So it's a great place to go to get ideas. It's a great place to go to refine ideas, or if you just need a little bit of kind of creative content or design or figuring out how to implement an idea, a great place to go, marketingexamples.com. The second one is going to be opendeck.app. And this is a place where I go if I'm ever putting together a presentation and I need a little bit of kind of creativity, or I need some template ideas, or I need kind of design ideas. It's just got, again, hundreds of different slide decks and presentations. And these could be business presentations, they could be investor presentations. Again, they're broken down by category or by page type. And so regardless of what you're trying to do, if you're putting together a presentation and you feel like it just looks boring, or it needs better content, or you need some ideas, opendeck.app is a great place that you can go and you can start to kind of get some creativity and some ideas for your next presentation, your next digital deck or slide deck that you're putting together. The last thing is going to be, or the last place I go is a website called reallygoodemails.com. And you can probably figure out what you're going to get there, right? You're just going to get a whole library of really good emails. So again, if you need content or design ideas specific to email, whether it's a campaign or a flow that you're putting together, an offer or a sale or whatever you're looking to do, again, hundreds if not thousands of emails that you can look at to get both design and content inspiration. So marketingexamples.com, opendeck.app, and reallygoodemails.com, three places that I go when I need some design or creative inspiration. The second thing that I want to bring to you today is the education piece. And the education piece that I want to bring to you is masterclass.com. Now, I discovered this about 9 months ago. I was actually looking for an idea for a really cool date night for my wife. We were in full lockdown mode. There was nowhere that we can go. And I wanted to have a fun date night. And so I was like, hey, let's do an online wine tasting. So I looked on YouTube and I couldn't really find anything that I loved. And so I kind of Googled it, and Masterclass came up. And they have a master sommelier who's teaching you how to taste wine and giving you a little bit of the history of wine. I thought this would be a really cool thing. So I signed up for it. It's $180 a year. You get a couple guest passes for that, where you can send out classes to other people, and you get access to the entire library. Now, I was a little shocked to find out there's only a couple hundred classes in the whole Masterclass library. But what I found is the reason it's so limited is two reasons. Number one, they only get the best of the best. So if you want to learn about cooking, it's from Thomas Keller or Gordon Ramsay. If you want to learn about skateboarding, it's from Tony Hawk. If you want to learn about how to write a comedy sketch, it's going to be from Judd Apatow. I mean, it's the best of the best. And then the second reason is the quality is really high content. This is content that they spend tens of, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on production to put these together, so they really, really land. They're extremely professional. You're hearing from the best of the best, and it's in a number of different categories. So they've got business, lifestyle. If you want to learn how to become a better dresser, they've got wardrobe. I've taken a class on body language and speech recognition. I should learn how to speak. Speech recognition from an old retired FBI hostage negotiator.
Everybody really deserves to have somebody hear what they have to say.
I took the wine class. I took a class on design to learn a little bit about logo design and graphic design and typography, something that I struggle with but have been trying to become better at. So there's just a ton of classes on there for both education and professional development, personal professional development. Really, really cool stuff. Masterclass.com. Check it out. And then the last thing I want to share with you is a cool hack or productivity tool or a cool thing that I found, which is brain.fm. So every time I get into the office, I want to put on some music. There are studies that show that people who listen to music when they work are more productive than people who don't. There's also studies that show that people who listen to brain.fm are more productive than people who listen to just their Spotify. And so I always struggled with kind of figuring out what to put on, what type of music to put on. And it was just kind of like, it was just unnecessary energy trying to figure out what type of music I would like and other people would like. And so I went discovered brain.fm, and there's only 3 categories. There's focus, relax, and sleep. I only use it for focus. So I just go to the focus. There's like 20 different types of focus tracks that they have. They're 2-hour-long tracks. There's no words, and they just kind of sit in the background. And it's a really cool way to have music, but allow me to still focus on what I'm doing. There's not words and lyrics and things like that I'm getting caught up on or distracted by. A great way that you can have music without having to really think about what to put on, and as well as increase your focus at the same time. So that's it. That's my 3 things for you. Cool websites or apps. We've got marketingexamples.com, opendeck.app, reallygoodemails.com. If you're looking for a cool way to educate yourself, masterclass.com has some of the most quality and professional and best of the best training and instructors for anything that you'd like to learn. And then the last thing is going to be brain.fm for just some background music, make you a little bit more productive, help you to focus more while you're working. And again, if you struggle with sleep or looking to relax, they have other categories as well. So hope you enjoyed that. Hey, if you're enjoying my videos, would love for you to somehow find a way to connect with me on a regular basis. If you're on Instagram, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Would love to connect to you. I'm really trying to grow my base so I can reach more and more people with every one of these videos. Hey, thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.